away from the beaches of Ocean City since he loves sand between his toes so much. You notice the seashells that are still in there. So.
Ask him how many times I ever went to the shore down to the sand when I was down there.
Hot sand, huh?
And anybody, including his wife, will verify this for me. Anytime Art goes to Ocean City, if you go to the very end of the boardwalk and you hang a right and go out to the very end of it, there's a little place called O.C. Frogs. Art spends the majority of his time there, so in honor of that, bright orange too.
And he ain't lying either.
Now in honor of Art, for every good Pollock, every good Pollock's got to have a good Pollock beer. So, all the way from Poland, since I do work in the beer industry, I got his own Pollock beer.
I got news for you. I'm going to drink it.
And I'll tell you, we drank that in Poland.
And we've had that.
That's where you drink Polish beer.
Now I'd like to turn the program over to my oldest brother, Joel.
I got to say, if they bring on stones and water, all right. Well, Art,
Ask Kay how many times I've been to the beach.
Art, you know what? First of all, congratulations on retiring. And I wanted to come up and tell a story because Art taught me to hunt. Oh, wow. That's not saying. So one day...
I didn't teach you how to shoot, though.
No. Well, that's the moral of the story. So one day, Artie Benson and I are out back of his house. We're back by the three-corner field. And each of us shot. I shot 5 times, Artie shot 6 times. Art walked over and he says, well, how many you got? Well, you know, we had about 50 excuses. We missed this, we missed that. He said, don't worry about it, but, you know, take your time, give us a little pep talk. And he walked away again. So, no shit. Up comes some more deer. We shot 11 more times. Emptied our guns again. Art says, you gotta hit something this time. Let me check. He said, unbelievable. He didn't hit a thing. He said, I think you better give up this sport. Anyway, next story goes like this. My brother Don goes to the snowball. And my dad says, you know, I think you can use the van. Yeah. Don says, you know, I think I like that van. My dad had made it into a half camper, you know. You had no flop down foam seat, made it into a bed. So Don, he gets a keg and has it in the back. He gets a Prince, but he's going to go out to Camp Hawkins. That's where everybody goes on a snowball, right? Anyway, roads are slippery. He puts the van, he might have been distracted by a female date, but anyway, I'm going to the details. The van goes in the ditch where you turn into camp. So there weren't cell phones back then, so he and the snowball date had to walk quite a ways there before they get a phone call. Well, who do they call? They call Art.
Oh, he come to the house.
So Art goes out, pulls him out. So the funny part of the story is, he tells my mom says, geez, looks like you got stuck. He says, yeah, boy, we were down by the Raw Sportsman Club and we got stuck. So the next day, she runs into Art, she says, hey Art, thanks for pulling Don out by the Sportsman Club when he got stuck last night. Art says, sure thing, Carol, I'd do it for him anytime. He's like a son to me. Not a word about Big Milk.